Hi, welcome. This is Noah's Ark Nursery. I am Karina. I am the mommy. Welcome. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I'd like to thank all my subscribers, and I'd like to welcome you to our video today. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I have with me, to help me with the video, Isaiah, guys. I wanted you guys to see him in his sleeper. We'll talk about this in a minute. But I hope you guys all had a great Sunday. I had a very busy Sunday, as you could tell. My mother was here. I will tell you, we did change the baby. We changed little Corey. She named the baby after me. If you didn't watch my last video, I gave my mom a doll for Christmas. I gave her, but I did not go to Ashton Drake to get it. I actually got her off of Paradise Galleries. I got her the Bundle of Joy. And I'm glad I did, because I got to see the quality of Paradise Galleries compared to the quality of Ashton Drake. And I say that because I spent the morning on the phone arguing with Ashton Drake over my refund. I will get my refund. I just might have to go to our state attorney general to do it, which I will if I have to. They've had the doll for 2 weeks. They've had that baby back there for 2 weeks, and they couldn't bother to credit my card. I keep checking. I keep checking it. I know what card I used for her, so that's the card they have to credit. So hopefully she gets credited this week. But I got to see the quality of the two and compare the quality of my Mabel and my Hannah to this doll I got my mom. Can I just say Paradise Galleries has better quality and they're cheaper? Then I went on Amazon. That's a totally different story. I just got him. I don't need another one. I don't have room. Isaiah says, that's right, you just got me, Mommy. But, I don't have room in my nursery right now, guys. But anyhow, that is my tale of what happened this morning. I will get that back. But I also got something from UPS this morning, although it wasn't what I was expecting. But I thought on this Whatever Monday by D at TheBabyPatch that I would actually show you what it is. I get these from UPS all the time, like maybe once a month, maybe. So anyway, first I'm going to do the devotional. He's been fed and changed, so he's nice and clean. But here's Mr. Isaiah, guys. I'm actually going to lay him flat on the sofa so you guys can see just how big he is. And I'm going to open up the sleeper and I'm going to show you just how, look how chubby he is. He's like the chubbiest one I have. Look at this. He is, but he's cuddle too. Oh boy, is he ever. He's a cuddler like Stephanie Jean is. I noticed that by playing around with him, by just being with him and, bonding with him. He's already bonded to Mommy, by the way. But I'm going to lay him down here so I can do the devotional, because I have to do this. I'm going to be doing a little bit more with him. And this week you're going to see him at least one more day. At least one more day this week you're going to see Isaiah, and he won't be in a sleeper. But he will be in something. I wonder what day that'll be. That's the only outfit I have planned out for this. Oh, yeah. And tomorrow. Oh, yeah. And, of course, my Wear Pink outfit. Okay, maybe I have all the outfits planned out. See, I don't know about you guys, but I plan out the outfits for a week. I plan the outfits out of which baby is going to be on which day. And then I just plan out what they're going to be wearing, because I don't change them all the time. I change their diapers, feed them. I have my mommy days. But they're home. They can stay in sleepers at home. And then I change whoever's going to be featured for that day to go along with the theme for that day. Whatever day it is. So anyway, I got off on a rabbit trail. I'm sorry. But this is a really good devotional. I was going to do this one yesterday, and then I thought I did not have time. I ran out of time because of the fact that we didn't get home until like 2:30. And like 5 minutes later, my parents showed up. We celebrated Christmas finally with them, and they gave us our gift, and we gave them theirs. My mom really, by the way, loves her doll. She actually, it was funny because we changed her. Then she wrapped her up in that blanket, you know. But when she wrapped her up in the blanket, my mom took the headband off of her head, put it around her neck to kind of keep the blanket on her, so that the blanket stayed on her like this. She put something so that the blanket didn't fall off her head. I thought that was cute. You know, but my mom even said, you know, she said that, she told me, she said her mom wouldn't allow her to have a doll when she was a child because of the fact that they couldn't afford it. So, you know. Then I want to talk to you guys about something else. Once I show you Isaiah, I want to talk to you about something else after that. Okay, he promises to fight for you. The Lord will fight for you, and you shall hold your peace. Exodus 14:14. Just as God fought for the Israelites when they were stuck between the raging Red Sea and the advancing Egyptian army, Jesus has fought for you. He fought and defeated the power of sin in your life. That means you can do the right thing even when it's hard. Even the Apostle Paul said that he had a hard time doing the right thing because his selfish desires kept urging him to do something else. Everyone who wants to please God faces this problem, but Jesus went up against all of your selfishness and temptations. He went face to face against your inability to do the right thing, and he won. Moses told the Israelites, "You shall hold your peace." That's true for you. You don't have to fight because Jesus has already won your battle. Does that mean you just sit around and do nothing? No. You just have to stay strong, stay close to him, and keep believing that he's already won. You know, this is so timely for us because of what happened last week. If you weren't around last week, or this is your first time watching, my husband's company did something sneaky and slimy, as usual, and my husband paid the price. My husband got what they call an occurrence and lost a personal day, and then we lost a lot of money in his paycheck. They didn't pay him for that day. Technically, we could go to the Department of Labor, but if we don't win, they could retaliate. That's the only way we can fight back. We can't fight. We don't have the ability to fight. Sorry guys, I need to get a drink of my water. Sorry. Very refreshing. But anyway, we don't have the ability to fight. So what we did was we gave our anger to God. And he's fighting for him. Not that he's going to get that occurrence taken off. Not that we're going to get his pay. We know that for a fact. But he's going to fight for him. I wholly and solely believe that they're looking at him right now and they're seeing a man of God. And they're seeing Jesus. And I think they're having a hard time because his supervisor won't even talk to him. She won't say 2 words to him. And it just, you know, he's never in 32 years been written up. Ever. 32 years of service and never been written up, guys. Never had an occurrence. Nothing. Well, he might have had one occurrence, I think, when he had to take personal time when I got into a car accident. Like, this was before my real horrific one. back in, what was it, 2015 maybe? That was 7 years ago. But that was because he had to leave to help me with stuff. I'm so used to dealing with stuff on my own because of this company that I don't remember anything. But, that was the only time he lost any time. So, this is different. This wasn't his fault. And we know it and God knows it. So God's fight for him, just like he fought for the Israelites. But I'm going to read the verses because it says, see for yourself. I'm going to read the verses. First one is Deuteronomy 1, verses 30 and 31. Yes, guys, I am actually doing this without because I forgot to go. I was supposed to go get my little magnifier thing. I hadn't had a chance to do it yesterday because we didn't leave church until that's a totally different story. I'll tell you this after. I'll tell you that after I read. The Lord your God, which goeth before you, he shall fight for you according to all that he did for you in Egypt before your eyes, and in the wilderness, where thou hast seen how that the Lord thy God bare thee as a man doth bear his son, in all the way that you went until ye came into this place. Sorry, guys. I was so tired this morning that, oh my goodness, I was just so tired this morning. 2 Chronicles 32, verse 8. With him is an army of flesh, but with us is the Lord our God to help us and to fight our battles. And the people rested themselves upon the words of Hezekiah, king of Judah. See, we got a whole army behind us. We might be one, my husband is just one person. But he's got the army of God behind him. All we have to do is rest. And that's what we're doing. So this is very timely. So all we're doing is we're resting in God. And we're leaving him. We're leaving go and we're leaving God. That saying, let go and leave God. That's what we're doing. We just don't, because that's just how it is. Nehemiah 4:20. In what place, therefore, ye hear the sound of the trumpet, resort ye thither. Unto us our God shall fight for us. So, sorry guys, my eyes are not great. So, but the Lord's going to fight for us. He's going to do what's right by us. And that's all that matters. But anyhow, that's all that matters. He fights for us. He could fight so much better than we can. And he gets better results when he fights. When we fight, if we lose, we don't get very good results. We can't do anything in our own human strength, but we can just rest in God's strength and know that he is fighting for us no matter what it is that we need. But anyway, I know you guys are anxious to see my happy mail. It's not that exciting, guys. This isn't really happy mail. This is the box it comes in. Okay, guys. I opened it so you guys could see. As you can see, there's nothing up here. It's down on the bottom. It's just my address on here. My address and the address of the company that sent it to me. I am in what's called Livongo, which is a diabetes management program. And I got a free meter through them. And this happens to be, and I don't know why they send this stuff. These are all my booklets for Livongo. I usually just throw these out because I already know how to use this stuff. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 8 packs of these. These are my lancets that I use in my little lancet thing for my meter. And look, guys, they sent me my test strips. So I got my lancets and my test strips. That is my Happy Mail. I have 4 of these. As you can see, I got 4 of these. Here, I'll show you. These are always so neatly put in here. As you can see, there's my Livongo supplies. I got my Livongo testing supplies today. Yay! Although I was supposed to get something else. I know I'm getting a package. Sounds like it's going to be quite a package too. But it's from somebody very special to me. And so when I get it, you'll find out who it's from and why she's so special to me. But I thought when the UPS guy came, I thought, oh, it's here, yay! And I had actually put off filming until the UPS person came because they come at like 11. So I put off filming until then, and then it turns out it was like different. Okay, it was a different package. So when I saw it was the Livongo package, I was kind of disappointed, yet not, because you see, my test strips are about to expire. And so my test strips and my lancets are about to expire that I have, and I got to use them. So I'm using them, but I can test because I get free. This is so cool, guys. I get free test strips and lancets through Livongo Unlimited. So like I can order when I get down to a certain amount, and they will ship them UPS for me, and get it here like almost overnight. Because it was, what was it, Friday or Saturday? I called. I can't remember when these were supposed to be sent, but it was Friday, I think. Friday or Saturday. I can't remember which day. But one of those days, I ordered test strips. So they send them UPS and they get here kind of fast. Okay, guys, I have Isaiah laid out here. I want you guys to see this. Now, first of all, this is from PJ Place, the children's place. This is a 0 to 3 months on him, guys. So I want you to see this quick. I want you to see what he's wearing. He is wearing a sleeper. He's wearing the sleeper that has the fire truck that says Mommy's Little Hero, Mommy's Hero on here. As you can see, and it's got firemen and fire trucks and ladders. I'm actually, since I now have a boy, I'm going to go out and buy like some fire trucks and things when I see them, which I think would be pretty cool. I got to get him a Lovey toy. Right now he's got this one, but when I get into the stuffed animals, because I haven't put the Christmas stuffed animals back yet, I'm going to get him out one of those Lovey toys and just give it to him. That'll fit in his arms. I got to give Stephanie Jean one, and no, Stephanie Jean already has one that I just have to replace. It just, anyway. But anyhow, this is a blue sleeper, guys, with fire hydrants and fire trucks, and it's got Mommy's Little Hero. It's got the ambulance right here. The feet are red, as you can see. You can see there's firemen right here. I don't know if you can see the firemen, but the red feet. But look how chubby he is. I want you guys to see how chubby he is really quick. Look how chubby he is. He is like really, he's like chubbier than Stephanie Jean, but look how soft he is. He is a Lee Middleton original. Lee Middleton made great dolls. I mean, great babies. Everybody looks at him and says he looks real. So I was actually thinking of doing a daddy time with him and Jeremiah, with Steve, Isaiah, and Jeremiah, with the 3 of them. I think that would be fun. I was thinking of doing that, but of course my husband is at work, guys. So it's kind of hard to do that when daddy's at work. But I know I asked my husband, I told him, I said, I'm not going to change Isaiah today. I'm just going to leave him in that outfit. He said, that's fine. I like him in that outfit. It's a boy's outfit, guys. That's why he likes it. But this is Isaiah, guys. Just look at the dark hair. He's got like this brown hair that is really, really pretty. Really handsome, I should say. Not pretty, guys. He is a boy. We say handsome. But there's something else I wanted to talk about quick anyway. Anyway, here's something quick I wanted to talk about. You know, I want to talk about being a dolly mommy for a minute, for a couple of minutes here. I am a dolly mommy. As you can see, I have Mariah out. She's just sitting out here because she didn't want to be in the nursery with her siblings. She says she's too old. So I brought her out here so she could spend some time out here. She was watching TV. Now she's just sitting there bored till I get off of here. But anyway, let's talk. Yesterday at church, I take Mabel or Hannah to church with me, and I had Mabel yesterday. And we walked in, and there was this girl that brings her baby all the time. And, well, there's this lady at our church that, you know, we have real car seats for our kit, for our babies, and real strollers, and I have a diaper bag. She didn't have a diaper bag, but I have a diaper bag that I carry around for the girls, with diapers and wipes and bottles and toys and their little pillow and blanket that goes into the stroller. And, you know, some people can be really cruel. She said that this lady at this church, I don't know, because I have not encountered her. Although I encounter her, she's going to meet Mama. She does not want to encounter me. Although Mama will be she'll be straightforward. But she keeps telling this girl that she's crazy. You know, and she keeps saying, well, she can't have kids. And this baby is like everything to her. She takes this baby everywhere like I do, Hannah and Mabel. And I will probably take Isaiah once in a while out now, and Stephanie Jean, Tammy Ann, you know, different places. Whenever I go during the week, I can take one of them. But I just, you know, why do people have to be so cruel? They don't know why we're in this hobby. They don't know why we do what we do. And for some of us, it's more than a hobby. For some of us, it's a chance to be a mom. You know, this young girl cannot have children, and she lost a baby, and there are other things in her life. I'm just going to say, just pray for her. I know why we're praying. And just pray for her. When I talk to her, I'll ask if it's okay if I give out her name, guys, and then you guys will know who you're praying for. But just pray for her. Something big is happening next month. I can't say any more than that, because I have a funny feeling I know who's doing it for her. But just pray. Just pray that God will work. That God will have His say in this. But anyway, she's been through a lot like I have, and like most of us have. And so anyway, this woman from church, you know, my main message to people like that is, you don't know the circumstances, so you shouldn't say anything to anybody. You know, I had a woman at a store do that same thing to me. And I just looked at her and said, this is therapy. You want to know why? I am reconnecting to my childhood because I was raped as a child. Let me tell you something. It went right back on her, and everybody just looked at her because she was judging me for something that she had no business judging me for. You know, just like this woman at church does to this girl. I mean, you know, we connect, but I will say we connected as a result, which is pretty cool that we got to connect as a result. But it's just, I don't know why people have to be so mean to us dolly mommies. They just don't understand. You know, if you don't understand something, then don't say anything about it. You know, if you don't understand the circumstances, then don't inject your opinion, because you don't know what circumstances that person's going through, and you don't know why they're doing what they're doing. We're not harming anybody. And she said that somebody calls her crazy. All I told her was, they are crazy. We are normal. Actually, our pastor walked by at that time, and I said, you see, we're not crazy. We're normal. Everybody else is crazy. So our pastor looked at it and said, yes. He said, I'm the crazy one here. He said, you two are perfectly normal. So there, we are perfectly normal. So just thought I'd get that in there, you know, because it really bothers me that somebody would say that at church. You know, at church, you know, when you're supposed to understand what people are going through. Sometimes people don't understand and they say stuff that they shouldn't say. They might not mean to say it, but they do. You know, so, but it was just really cool. I got to connect with her, and we are going to plan, if we can, an Isaiah play date with her baby. I hope you guys would like that. It's going to be an Isaiah play date with her baby. She's going to come over and we're going to play with them together. We're going to be with them together. So I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know when that'll be, but I'm pretty excited about that. But, you know, our babies are everything to us, to those of us that are dolly mommies that didn't have children and can't have children, or that they're our therapy. So, you know, it's one of those things that we just, you know, I just thought I'd talk about it, get it off my chest. That's all. I just thought I'd get it off my chest. I mean, like with my mom. My mom was playing around with the doll, holding her doll. I mean, now, I had to change the doll. I will tell you, I had to change Corey because my mom was trying to put the sleeper over the outfit. Just so you guys know who are just starting to watch, my mom has dementia. And I am hoping that this does something, that it helps her memory in some way, that it helps her with her dementia not be so bad in some way. Because these guys are good therapy. I mean, there's my Mariah, as you guys can see. And then here's my Isaiah. You see, these guys are good therapy. No matter, you know, I mean, I don't know if my mom will take her doll to church. I don't know if she'll take her to the store or what she'll do. I mean, she doesn't have a car seat and she doesn't have a stroller because I didn't get her all that stuff. She wants that stuff, she can go buy it. She can go to Salvation Army or Goodwill and get that. I'm not buying that stuff for her. But I will. I did tell her I will share my clothes with her. Share them. Share them. And when I see clothes for newborns and I get for Hannah, Stephanie, Tammy Ann, I will get for my mom's as well. You know, when I do that. There are certain things, though, that I won't. Like my mom, she put the booties on the baby even after we put the sleeper on to keep the feet warm and stuff. I thought that was pretty cute. But she really enjoys having her doll. I know I went on Paradise Galleries last night, saw one I liked. I can't get another one. You guys have to seriously talk me out of this. I know Kimberly talked me out of it. She's saying, you still want that? I know you're watching. I know what you're saying right now. I know what you're saying, Kimberly. You're saying, you still want that? You know? But look at her. Go on Paradise Galleries to come and look at her. But we also went on Bountiful Baby together. And there is another one on Bountiful Baby, which Kimberly said she would reborn for me. She would put together and reborn for me if I got the kit. Which would be pretty cool if she would. I'd send her the stuff and she would do it. So we're also thinking about doing that. But this baby, we're actually thinking of getting the same baby and then twinning. Long story. But anyway, This video is longer than I wanted it to be. I'm sorry. But you saw Isaiah. And of course, Jeremiah has been very quiet today, guys, because he is very tired. He just got done playing. I did the laundry, so he just got done playing. So now he's out, which is good for me because now I can get something else done. And the girls are all in there napping. And Isaiah's going to go in and go back for his nap. And Mariah will stay out here and look at a book. Right, Mariah? Yes, Mommy. I need you to get me a book. Okay, I'll go get you a book. Okay, sweetheart? Okay. So anyway, I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. And, you know, talk me out of getting this other doll. I don't need it. It's a Paradise Gallery, so to me, it's like cheaper than Ashton Drake. So, but maybe I should wait for my... It could be months before Ashton Drake gives me that credit, I think. They're supposed to be processing it, though. But anyway, off of that subject. I know I'm all over the place today. This is Whatever Monday. It's Whatever Monday. Guys, it's whatever. So anyway, I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. And I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully earlier. I just had a really crazy mixed up morning. You know, hopefully my blood sugar does not fall like it did this morning. Then I ate something, and what I ate I threw up. I cannot eat those particular things because they don't sit on my stomach right. That's okay. I got a substitute for them, which I should just eat them. Have a bag of pretzels and them. That'll bring my blood sugar to a good level that I can get up and move in, which I'm hoping to be able to do that tomorrow. Because then I can videotape earlier for Toddler Tuesday. Yes, Mariah, it's Toddler Tuesday tomorrow. Yay, Mommy, yay! What are we doing? We're doing something cozy. Okay, Mommy. So, I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. And Mariah and I will see you tomorrow. And Jeremiah. Mariah, Jeremiah, and I will see you tomorrow. Sorry. I'm pretty sure he's going to get into it too. Right now, he's just nice and cozy sleeping. And I don't want to wake him. Believe me. He's been very loud today, so it's... So, we're going to get quiet. So Jeremiah keeps taking his nap. And I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.